Wasted away in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know my own damn fault. Spent all the summer, got nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. Ain't it a beauty? A Mexican cutie. How it got here, having a clue. Sing it for me. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know my own damn fault. And where's like the good station that plays those kind of songs, you know? Rainy days, you know, make you feel like that, like, you know. Is there any twinkles? Rainy days, rainy days.
Illegal border crossings, blaming the nearly 2,000 child separations causes.
Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Maniac on love, no.
American were to commit a crime anywhere in the United States, they would go to jail and they would be separated from their family. This is not a controversial idea.
Oh, this again. Oh, it's raining too. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to stay in here. It's raining. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Is there some place around here I can have a key? There's someplace I can go. I'm trying to think, like, that would have shelter from the rain. I'm trying to think closest place I'm close by. Wasted away. Wow. Alright, we're gonna have to find a place because it's just awkward. So anyways, welcome in. It is the Tuesday. Yes, gotta be a Tuesday. Tuesday the 19th, high above the tower here in downtown Los Angeles. And yes, was really trying to avoid that. It just, because I left, I was looking at some of the news. Okay, you're the seatbelt. I was looking at some of it because it's a really hard thing. You know, I was almost gonna like go over to like Don, actually, you know, to Don Lemon, you know, like, because like I'm watching him, like, you know, debate it and all this kind of stuff. And I know they're using the voice, you know, the voice tape, you know, all that. I mean, I just wanted to say something about it. I mean, the whole thing, like, this, it's weird to me. It's weird how Obama said, like, you know, he said, like, in Clinton, like, especially in 2014, Obama said, look, these are the laws, you know, you come over here, you're going to be sent back, yada, 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 all that kind of stuff. You know, exactly what is going on now. Nothing has changed. You know, Congress has not did nothing about it. It's not even on the negotiation table. There's no one even discussing it. It's just been left alone. I mean, there's a few little things there they tinkered with. But other than that, he just didn't enforce it. There's nothing different going on. He just didn't enforce it. So, alright, we're looking for a place. Get out of the rain. I made it through. And yes, our manager said to calm down, which is true. We were actually, the reason why, I'm going to be honest, we were using that whole thing. Is there any place underneath there? It's gotta be a dugout or something. We were using that whole thing there, you know, about a concert or a song or something like that. Just actually to save ourselves here because you really can't say anything. They got a hood under here. Now hurry up, Twiggles. Oh, we forgot our water. But yes, we have a little shelter here in the dugout. Alright, this works. I like it a lot. So, it's a cage. No fun intended at all. But here's the thing, I mean, I'll make this brief. So you talk about lies and everything, right? The whole thing is like, we're going to go after all these lies. All right, with me, Trump is sort of like, you know how like you take those SAT tests, and they tell you, like the instructor, they say, look, you usually go with your gut, you know, if you're on the first answer. If you think it's this, it's usually that. That's the kind of way he's been operating with a lot of things. I mean, he says something, and then everyone goes crazy about it. Like, you know, they all go like, you know, they say, no, he's wrong. He's lying, he's wrong. This is not right. But then when you look back at it, like, you know, these things that he's been saying all along, you know, people are saying to themselves, yeah, it kind of does make sense. Is there a can here we can kick? Because this is like a deja vu. This is like over and over and over again. We have never left going over the same old stuff. You know, it's insane. And it's just going to get that much worse. Because what's going to happen afterwards? If there's no structure, you know, yes, you have children being, you know, having really bad circumstances all over, like in a lot of states. You know, there's a lot of suffering. World is full of suffering, pain, and agony. I mean, the thing is, like, just changing the guards, okay? So you go for Obama, you go for Trump. What happens after Trump? I mean, because you know, I mean, the people over here, there's a lot of people that don't like something. They don't like a particular thing. I don't want to just come out and like speculate on what that certain thing is. But you know, they often say, you know, we have to love one another. We have to have laws. You know, we talked about injustice all that time. They talk about injustice. You know, the laws and everything. You know, this thing. Everybody went into, you know, these groups and everything. And, you know, that time, you know, when Trump said, you know, that thing, like, you know, he said a lot of statements. I'm not going to repeat them. But he said them. And a lot of people thought it was absurd, like what he said. I'm not going to repeat it. But the main objection is not... See, it's almost like they want the problem. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit like the Dice guy. The guy goes on The View, he's on MSNBC. You know, he razzle-dazzles. Remember those candies, razzle-dazzle? He like razzle-dazzles. Like, you know, it's like talks really quick, rhymes and all this kind of stuff. And then he's always, you know, saying how bad, you know, Trump is. You know, how bad. Okay, that's a nice platform. But are you fixing any of the problems? Right, you're pointing out this, you're pointing out one little bit of, you know, one speck of injustice that you see that, you know, Obama and Clinton and everybody else agreed with it. You know, they agreed. They said, you know, if you come, you know, do all this. And there's a lot of things that happen at the border. There's a lot of crimes, a lot of injustice on children. Even people bringing people over and say, here, put them in the trunk here, run it over. There's people, they're like, when they're running through the fields, they just drop the kid. And yes, a lot of people say, well, you know, they deserve it. They put that much effort into it and everything. Then they quote Jesus and everything like that, the Bibles and all that kind of stuff. They say like, Jesus loves the children. Yes, he does. I'm not gonna get into. Oh, they got a gold base. Is this first base? But the thing is, they want to get rid of Trump. They're going to be using this. They use the gun thing. They use all the other things, and this pattern of like who's going to be the next. I mean, could you like just try to like take a glimpse with the next year or 2 years? What would 220 look like? What would 220 look like? Let's say there is, let's say Democrats take control again. What would it look like? I mean, now it's them. I mean, it should be them. I wish, you would not believe that day. I just wish, just get it over with. I just wish Hillary would have won. I just really, honest to God, wish she would have won. Really. I want them to be in control. I want them to be in power. I don't want them to have any excuse to blame. I think they should all leave. All of them. Just make it just the Democrats. That's it. That's it. That's it. No more. Get out. Get out with your Cruz. Get out with your Rubio. Get out with your Kasich. Get out. Your Mitch McConnell. Everybody. All these people. Even Fox. Throw them out. Throw out Michael Savage. Throw out Rush. Throw them all out. Trump, bye. Engel Report, bye. Just have Chris Cuomo and CNN all day long. And have them sort it all out. They seem to know. They use these little things. I'm not trying to downplay it or anything, but there's other things. There's other things too you can pick out. That's why I'm saying it has to be. It has to be, because you just can't have anyone to blame anymore. They can't. You just got to stop this.